Hi everybody, welcome to the Bunny Trail. I'm Carla, and if you're new here, welcome. And if you're one of my regulars that comes back, God have mercy on your soul. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. I love all the comments that everybody's been leaving, and I love that, guess what? We've reached 750 subscribers. Actually, we're at 751 this morning. So, yay! We've reached our goal. Congratulations to all of us, because that means that here in, well, I'm just going to say real soon, we are going to do our giveaway. I'm super, super excited. We did it. I'm just so excited. Today, the little baby that I have with us today is the Teddy Sculpt. Now, he is the newest treasure to my collection, and he is gorgeous. He is, of course, an Anna's baby from Ling's Reborn Nursery. Sometimes I throw an S in there, and she is on Instagram, and she is also on Facebook. And she's even got some tutorial videos, too, if you get going like her. She is a good Christian lady. She is a sweetheart. She listens to how you tell her you want. Oh, okay. Sorry. Hi, Beth. She sent me a message. Hi, Beth. Love you. That's Beth from Grandma's Magical Whispers. Go watch her videos. You guys, I have watched her transform a room, and I mean really transform her room. She pulled up carpet. I don't think she... Did you paint the walls? Or you painted a door, but she painted furniture, and she has really put together a beautiful, well, it's coming together at nursery, and she's gotten deals from sales all over the place, and I cannot wait till she gets all of it put together and does like a complete tour of her nursery. I, on the other hand, I have been putting things on the back burner. I need a room divider, and I've found some on Marketplace. The issue is that we no longer have a truck. So to go pick them up, Brian's going to have to go without me a day he gets off work. Or I could order off Wayfair and get them brand new. What'd you say? Oh, are we against Wayfair? Is it like Target? When I talk about Target, I have to say Target. Dang, I let him know my secret. Brian's over here, and he's preparing dinner. We're having a chef salad tonight. Well, I don't eat the lettuce. It hurts my gut from the surgery I had. So I eat the cubed ham, which I'm supposed to,
what?
The cubed ham.
Oh,
I have to, I've got to have a lot of protein. And so I eat he gets the diced ham. He gives me cut up cucumbers, cut up tomatoes, and cheese. And that's my chef salad, because I just can't do the lettuce. Anyway, so back to what was I saying?
Target.
Oh, talking about I need a room divider to separate my room from the living room. And then I've got to get a baby gate for one area. It is a just a doorway, just walk through, no door, entryway. So I need to put a gate there. And then I'm going to I had ordered some curtains that I was going to use on my window, but I didn't order enough. I thought I had ordered 2 sets. I ended up ordering just one, and when I went back to purchase more, they were all sold out, and it was from Temu, and so I'm really hacked and ticked off at Temu right now, so I'm not purchasing from them as of right now. Can't say never, just as of right now. I had a bad issue with their I hit that I wanted the items that I was buying to come from the local warehouse in the U.S. And then it separated my order and charged me shipping for both orders, because after so much it won't charge you shipping. So I should have gotten free shipping, but because I hit that, it completely separated my orders and I had to pay shipping on both. I couldn't go back. It wouldn't let me go back and redo it. So I was not happy about that, and I've since not ordered from them again. I have ordered from Shein, but just not from Temu. Anyways, so then my nursery will be, as far, I mean, not decorating wise, but as far as the room, it'll be a nursery. But I have still artwork that I want to hang on my walls and things like that. And what I'm going to end up doing with a set of curtains that I did buy is get a tension rod and hang over the entryway where there's no doors where I put the baby gate. So I'll have the curtains there over that. And that kind of secludes that area a little bit more. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get the room divider from... yeah, thank you, Brian. Marketplace, or if I'm going to get a brand new one from Wayfair. I just don't know yet. I know they had one that had, that. So when you have your room dividers, they kind of zigzag back and forth, to hold balance. Well, then the ones I saw on Wayfair actually even had shelves that went into the corners, and I thought, well, that's good because I need all the shelving I can get, all the room I can get. So I don't know. We're still in debate. Let me tell you about the Teddy sculpt. He is off the McPherson's website. He is the bigger Teddy. There is two different Teddies. There's a smaller Teddy, and this one is the bigger Teddy. And he is heavy. But what's unique about my little boy is me and my mom worked with Anna and made his body special. He has arms, so he is only a half cuddle baby, and I don't think anybody else has done that. Anna had to kind of flop my mom's work around because we did it backwards. So so she fixed it, and now he just has the cuddle legs, and then of course the cuddle body. But then he has the arms. So in the summertime, he can wear short sleeve shirt. He'll still wear pants, but he can still wear short sleeve shirts. Whereas my other smaller cuddle babies have to wear the long sleeves. But there we go. And boy, she really puts a magnet that's good. And I mean, it sucks right up there to it. Okay, so if y'all haven't, I'm sure if you're new here, let me give my hair a little foof. Brian's laughing. It started to go flat on me. And I'm a big hair girl. I like my hair big. I'm from the 80s, don't you know? Actually, I was born in 79. But we're going to, I lived in the 80s. And actually, my friends... Oh, Sandra, I did want to tell you that a while back in one of my videos, if you're watching this, a while back in one of my videos, or messages to you, I talked about my friend Sandy and my sister Sandy. Well, okay, I guess I was confused you a little bit. My best friend that I grew up with, we've been best friends since I was 3. Her name is Sandra, but I didn't know her by anything but Sandy. But we are so close that at one point, when my mom started babysitting her, she was 3. I was 3. We're 2 days apart. And I call her my sister. And then a couple of times I'll say my best friend, you know. So I was referring to the same person, but I call her my sister too. You know, my best friend is my sister, and her name is Sandy. And I'm lucky to have her in my life. We can go a long time without talking, and I actually haven't seen her. When's the last time we saw them? Has it been a year?
Yeah.
It's been about a year ago, and then we'll see each other, and it'll be like we've always been together. When you find that friend, that's a good friend to have. But speaking of friends, we have friends in our dog community. You know, we have those that we are friends with, and just speak every now and then to each other. And then we have our friends that we're super close with, that we speak to every day, off and on throughout the day. And if you've been here for a while, you know that one of the women that I speak to every day, almost, you know, off and on, pretty much every day. If we haven't spoke, then we check on each other and we say, hey, you okay? Because I haven't heard anything from you. And that's Sister Chick Sandra. And I speak a lot about her on my channel. Her channel, Sandra, is from Frozen in Time Reborns. And I love her. And I hope she knows that. I hope she knows how much she really means to me. Obviously, or I wouldn't be blowing your phone up all the time, right? And Friday, she had a moment and erased all of her videos. She didn't erase her channel, she just erased her videos. But it did, and I hadn't talked to her that day on Friday. I had just been messaging back and forth with her on Thursday about our kids. And so Friday, someone sent me a text and said, hey, I went to watch, I'd sworn Sandra had uploaded a video. I went to watch it and she erased it. Well, I know Sandra. Sometimes she watches her videos back, and she, if she doesn't like them, she'll just erase them. And I think I've done that. I've done that a couple of times too. So when she sent me that message, I said, oh, okay, I haven't seen, but I didn't go check Sandra's channel. And then later, I think, I had maybe messaged Sandra, maybe, or something, and I hadn't got a response. And then I think Christina had reached somebody, I don't know, in our group. Somebody had reached out to me. It's 5 of us that are real tight in our group. One of them had reached out to me and said, hey, all of her videos are gone. Have you heard from her? And then it scared me. And so then I called her, and she didn't answer, and that scared me too. And I called her back. I think I called her twice, and she didn't answer. And that did scare me. And probably because I'm a paranoid person that watches a lot of true crime stuff. And Brian's laughing at me because he knows it's true. And the worst thoughts start going through my head. Now, and I know that the day before she hadn't posted a video. And on Thursday. And maybe she hadn't on Wednesday either. I'm not positive on that one. And that's very unusual because she posts videos just about every day. But granted, sometimes life happens and she misses a day. So panic set in when I realized all of her videos were gone. And then I couldn't reach her. I couldn't get a hold of her. And then I reached out to Christina, and I'm like, have you talked to her? Or one of us, we were all of our group was really panicking. Because we could see somebody read our messages, but nobody was answering. on the other end, and your videos went off, and it really did scare me. And I have joked with her. We have had a discussion about viewers coming in, and you have some viewers that will ask strange questions from you, you know. And I think a lot of times it's because they see our videos and they think they're familiar with us because they know us. They've watched us, they've listened to us, and they know us. So they feel free to ask questions that may be normal for them to, may feel normal for them to ask. And then on our end, we don't know you. And you've asked a question like, you know, maybe to have a tour of our home. But me being a paranoid person, my kids make fun of me all the time, being a paranoid person, to get a comment from somebody that I've not personally chatted with, to get a view from a tour of my home, I'm going to tell you, the first thing that comes in my head is you're trying to kidnap my children, okay? And you may not be, but that's the first paranoid thought that enters my head. You want to know where my babies sleep, okay? And maybe not. Hopefully not, you know. But I do struggle with those issues a lot. And so I've joked with Sandra back and forth, but I'm not going to lie. When your videos went down, Sandra, if you're watching, I'm going to whip your booty. When your videos went down and then you weren't responding to anybody, I'm thinking stalker has invaded your house and I've not sent my gun to you. I know you said you'd pick up some big rocks before, but you know, I know you're one tough hussy. Wait a minute, is hussy the right word? Or is hussy a bad word? Hussy may be a bad word. Well, I can't say the B word, okay?
Don't do it.
I know you're one tough cookie. We'll just say cookie, because I'm not sure if hussy is a bad word or not. I'm thinking hussy might be a bad word. If it is, I'm sorry. Scratch that. Rewrite. Erase. Okay. One tough cookie. I know. But still, you know, you've seen the true crime stuff that I've seen, and I was worried. I really was worried for you, sister. Melissa made a video on Saturday morning, I'm sure, because I didn't have Melissa's phone number, or I would have been calling her, but Christina called Melissa for me and talked to Melissa and got back to me and told me, you know, just that she's okay. She's okay, well, you know, basically what Melissa said on her video. If you want to watch, go watch Melissa's Valentine's Nursery, and you'll see what Melissa had to say about everything that was going on. But then, I still hadn't heard anything. And my mind, actually, you sent us a screenshot of your Instagram message, kind of giving a little information. My mind doesn't stop working. My mind keeps going because I haven't heard from you. I did something wrong. And I then start thinking, oh my goodness, well, I posted my video on, maybe it was, okay, Thursday night, I think my video was uploading of the unwrapping of the twins. And even though I know you sent me the pictures of Aspen and Araya, the ones that went on sale, and I bought, and then I opened them. My video went up Friday, and then I thought, well, maybe you had changed your mind, because my wheels are turning, and I'm thinking that all of this is because of me, because I bought the Aspen Sculpt, and maybe you felt like I was trying to take over your nursery. And if at any point, Sandra, that was the issue, at any point, I want to apologize to you and tell you that, sister, I truly love you. And I hope you know that. And I would never try to do anything like that. You can ask Brian. You can ask Janice, Beth, and Christina. I have been worried sick that because I purchased those babies, that I hurt you. And I never intended that. I want you to know that you have inspired me. You've shown me different ways of dressing these cuddle babies. I didn't even know I liked cuddle babies because I had one. I had the Ellie Sculpt, and I sold her probably before I think before I found you and Melissa, because she wasn't weighted right, and she didn't feel. I just didn't like it. I just thought, oh, I don't like her. And I still have my silicone cuddle baby that has a silicone head. I would love to send it to Anna so she could also put the body on for me, a new body, and reweight it. Just because I don't know. These just feel so much different. And the feeling, and if it's not weighted correctly, then I just don't have that connection. And I love my George silicone, but I think I would love him even more on Anna cuddle body, the way she weights, the way she does it. So, anyway, I'm kind of getting off a different point. But like even clothes, I had never felt the Posh Peanut material. Is it rayon and bamboo? I had never felt any of that stuff before you, and you have introduced me to some of those nicer quality clothing. And I love your style, girl. I love it. And so yeah, I've bought a lot of things that you have shown us that was on sale and told us that have felt soft. I've gone and I hope that hasn't come across as me trying to, yeah, maybe I am, would like to be like you. Because in a way, I just like your style. But as far as the Aspen Sculpt, when I purchased her, I thought that it was okay with you. And when all this happened, and after my mind's ticking and ticking and ticking and going, and I'm asking the ladies, do you think it's because I purchased the twins? I asked our girls that. My heart has been scared and heavy that it was me that has hurt you. And I just want you to know that I'm cleaning my glasses while I'm talking to you. I never intended for that. And if at any point that was one of the issues, I'm sorry. I am sorry with my whole heart. And I love you, and I hope that you know that I'm not trying to replace your precious Olive, because I don't think she's replaceable. I think she's beautiful, and I understand why you needed her back in your collection. After how many years was it that she was gone for your collection? I understand. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful, and there's no replacing her. So I wouldn't even attempt to. I do think she's beautiful, and she's she's like the Ashley, those petite, but now I have fallen in love too with the Araya. I love their little face structures and their nose. So what I'm just trying to say is that I would never try to, I thank you for showing me everything that you have shown me. If you feel like I've tried to outdo you or whatever, I really haven't. And I haven't tried to overstep or meant to. If I have, I love you. I hope you know that. I hope to hear from you soon. Okay. That being said, woo! Okay. I had to get that off my chest. This little boy, the last time I had him on, I was trying to figure out his name. And I thought I had figured out his name. Sandra gave me two ideas. because he looks so much like Farrah, you guys. Do y'all see his face, his cheeks when you turn him this way? Even his lips. He looks like a big Farrah. And she said he looks like a twin to Farrah. So she suggested, what about Finley or Frankie? Not yet. Daddy's working on it. Hey, put that back. That's for mailing. Oh, I need those. Don't pop them. He found my pillow padding for mailing out things. And Aurora and him like to go crazy and pop them. And don't you do it. Don't you touch that bubble wrap either. And they will. But anyway, okay. So,
Pop. Boom, 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 pop, 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 pop.
Brian, did you say you think Frankie? Didn't you say you think Frankie?
Hey, which one's
on
ours?
this little
This
man?
one? Dad, is this one ours?
Everybody?
Yeah.
Dad, is
The
this
name
one ours?
Frankie for him or Finley? What did you say?
Finley.
Finley. Mason said Finley. And Aurora said
Dad.
Frankie. But you guys...
Dad,
I think I did say Frankie.
Yeah,
Dad,
I
did
thought
it-
you
this one?
said Frankie.
this one is ours?
I'm doing a video, sir. Have you had any yet? If you're going to, you need to do it now. What's wrong? Your shoulder still?
No, it's my arm. It's been hurting all day.
Okay.
You know,
Well, let's get an ibuprofen, okay? From my bag, son.
And it's not
Go.
even, it doesn't even hurt like for a while. It just hurts like this, like
In your
all-
muscle. Don't touch mine. Mine are
all-
bad.
No, all of a sudden
I
I'll be
know.
walking
I
and it'll
know.
be like
Don't-
like this,
Like an ache, almost, in
No.
your muscles.
like a
Okay, well,
peach,
I'm
like
sorry.
a purple peach.
Go get an ibuprofen.
Hold on.
Okay, sorry. Kid distraction. It's in the evening, they're home, kid distraction. Okay, so I still think I have this name figured out, and I do not. Because, what about Finn? What about Finn, Brian?
Finley.
Brian says Finley. Finley and Farrah. I think that's what... Frankie is such a cute name, but I think I'm going to name him Finley. And we got to spend some time together this weekend. I took him with us over to my mom's house. And I got to see my mom.
Can you put this in my hair?
Not right this second. I'm doing a video, okay?
Please.
But you want to lean over and say hi without your thumb in your mouth.
Hi.
And my son, father to my two only grandbabies, cooked me burrito casserole, and Brian cooked Mexican rice. And we ate. We visited.
Could you please put this in my
We came
hair?
home and we napped. I slept a lot this weekend. I just feel like I cannot catch up on sleep. Well, let me sit Finley down for a
Can you
minute.
put it like in my hair?
Let me see.
tie?
In your hair tie?
Hair.
Your hair tie's back here.
Mm.
I can maybe. Have you oh, sorry guys, I'm all showing you my bra and stuff. Sorry. So I bought these shirts from, this was the last thing I bought from Shein. And I'm still buying too big because I'm not used to the sizes I'm supposed to be in now. And so, like, yeah, they're gaping on me, gaping open in some places. And so I'm going to have to go down to size 18 now. Well, I'd gotten up to size 22, 23. When I first, after my surgery, had lost weight, I went down to a size 16. So, and then went back up to a 23. And then from 23, I am now back down to, well, I'm now in a size 18. 18 in a plus size. Not in the junior clothes, but 18 in a plus size. So, congratulations to me. I now weigh... I am very happy to say this. I know a lot of women don't, and when I was bigger, I was like, don't ask me how much I weigh. That's rude. Well, I'm volunteering my weight now. I am 182, and when I hit 170, sorry, it will be time to talk to the doctors about skin removal process. So I'm almost there. Maybe a couple more weeks. Speaking of that, we need to call in the prescription. Okay? So, this is Finley. This is Finley. Finley and then baby Farah. Okay. So he now has a name. Okay. I want to tell everybody, please stay tuned because there will be the giveaway, baby. I'm so excited to do this. There will be stipulations. Of course, you have to be 18 and over. You have to be, and you're going to have to pay for shipping. I'm not sure I can get her in a large flat rate box. Maybe I will try when I get off here and see if she'll fit. If she does fit, she won't have a lot of clothes, just because there won't be much room if she does fit. Okay, so let me look at my notes here that I have. I changed my nails, everybody. This is not Brian's. Brian always says green is my favorite color.
Not that green.
Say it louder. What is that?
Not that green. That's a puke green.
It's not a puke green, Brian. It's green bean green. If you're going to be specific, it's green bean green. I've never puked this color before in my life.
Looks like a puke green to me.
No, it's green bean green. Ooh, Christina. Oh, you guys have to go over to Cuddles by Christina. She just got a baby, and it was one of the babies from my collection. I didn't put it on video, though. So please, go watch Cuddles by Christina. I'm so excited. She's opening it up. I'm going to go watch it here in a minute. I did see that Sandra did post a video today, you guys. Sandra from Frozen in Time Reborns has posted a video. So I've got to go watch it. And then, Janice, you haven't posted anything yet. No pressure. No pressure. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm pressuring you to post videos. Okay? That was another thing. I was sitting there, let it run through my head that, Brian loved Sandra's 2-hour videos because then he could watch whatever he wanted in the evenings on her bedroom TV, and because I was watching my Sandra show, and then I thought, oh my gosh, it's our fault. We pushed her over the edge with all of our wanting her to always post all the time. Well, I don't want anybody to feel like they have to post if they're not feeling up to it, because I know if I'm not feeling up to it, I sure do not post videos, you guys. Because we don't want this to become a job. We want this to still be fun, And so if it starts to feel like you're becoming a job, then slow down a little bit. Slow down and figure out how to make it back to the way you want it. Okay? So, I changed my nails. And I'm sharing that with the rest of you right now, because I don't know if Sandra shows her nails in the video. She's my nail girl. She always shows me her nails. But it's not going to last long because this polish really stinks. It's supposed to be a UV polish, and it's peeling. And spend a lot of time doing this, and to have to go back and take it off and redo really just makes me get a tick. Okay? Yeah.
Can you take a picture of this?
Not right now. I can't.
Can I wear this at school?
Yeah. Probably tomorrow.
Like
Hey, tomorrow. So today was our day. And so wear the colors of the rainbow. Did your friends in your classroom wear the colors of the rainbow? Yeah.
Tomorrow's Crazy Sock Day.
I know. I'm super stoked about that. We'll let you wear shorts, and then you can wear my Smurf socks. And you can pull them straight up like Mama wears them. Will that work? Want to wear Smurfette socks? Oh, yeah. Smurfette.
Can I also wear this because it matches Smurf color?
It's blue.
Yeah.
So we can put it in your ponytail.
Like this.
Okay,
Can we show everybody my hair?
I don't know. It's looking like we may have summer school. I don't know.
Mom, can I show them my hair?
She wants to show you this beautiful piece of lace material.
It's my mom's, but she lets me play with it, and I had this great idea of putting it in my hair, and it makes my hair look longer, and it looks blue.
Yep. Okay, so what else? What is my style? Well, I got asked
80s.
that question a while
80s.
back as far as babies go.
80s
You
and
guys,
90s.
I don't have one particular style when it comes to my babies. I like open-eyed babies. I like sleeping babies.
Her real style is 80s and 90s.
I have discovered I love cuddle babies. I love little babies, preemies, now. But I like them on
all
the
sorts of
cuddle.
babies.
Exactly. I like them on the cuddle bodies. And then I have toddlers too. I've got the, like the Maddie Sculpt. A lot of people
Bella
refer
Rose?
to her as
Bella
a
Rose?
toddler. And then I have Bella Rose, who wears size 2T and 3T. Is much easier to get on her.
And she's kind of like my size.
She's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a big girl. And that's why I haven't had her on my channel a lot, because she's so big. And also because I want to put a, you okay? Looks like he, oh, okay. Looked like he fell down. Because I want to put, what are they, armatures in her
Who done?
so that she can stand.
Oh, yeah. I'll let you know.
Please quit speaking over me to Dad. You're going to make it. And,
No, I ain't.
and then my Katie Marie, well, her legs are bent, so she doesn't stand, but my Bella Rose could stand if she had armatures. So the thing is that
Ow!
she has a chest plate.
I
Stop. Rude. And I don't know how to put those together. So that intimidates me with taking her apart. And I hadn't done it yet. So, okay. I wanted to give a shout out to some new friends that I have made. And that is to Nikki. And she has a YouTube channel, you guys. Oh, and it's at Grandma's Baby Corner. I wrote it down in my last video. I told her I was going to say it. And she has got some really cute videos, you guys. And she's not long-winded like me. She has, they're maybe 10 minutes long videos, 5-minute long videos. Go over and check her out. She is such a sweet, sweet lady. She has recently purchased my Joseph Awake sculpt, 3-month Joseph Awake sculpt. And she should be getting him really soon, you guys. I'm excited for her. And I hope she does a unboxing video. You guys, everybody, when I tell everybody that Brian and I have been together since I was 15, we've had our struggles and our moments and our separations, and, you know, thank goodness those are over. But we have 6 kids, and normally when I say 6 kids, everybody's like, oh my gosh, you've got 6 kids. Yes, we have 6 kids together. And Nikki, I was just so excited when she told me, and I hope I've got this right, Nikki. They have 13 children. That is so stinking exciting. I love that. Love a large family. It's never dull. It's not quiet, hardly ever. But now I'm down
Like
to just...
me and Mason.
I'm down to just Aurora and Mason in the house. The older 4 have moved out and abandoned us, huh? They've gone on to start their families. And so it's definitely quieter now with just 2 at home than there was when we were all 8 here.
Thank you, Jesus.
Brian says, thank you, Jesus. But 13,
It's
that's
not quiet
amazing.
here. It's not
Can you
quiet
imagine having 12 other siblings? 12. That's just got to be so much fun. Okay, so another person I want to shout out is Andrea. And Andrea is from Blessed by Adoption. She's also a new content creator, you guys. And she's got some, I think the last video I saw from her, she was on her front porch and it was raining. And you could hear the rain hitting her roof. I love that sound. That's what I put it on during the day when the kids take their nap. I put it on that to go to sleep to.
And by the way, instead of being a famous YouTuber, what?
being a famous YouTuber, what?
She takes care of kids.
Aurora thinks that I am a famous YouTuber. I love you.
You already got a lot of likes. You
I
know
do.
that.
Guess what? We are at 751 subscribers, and our goal was 750.
750.
And we're at 51 now. So we did it. So now we get to do the baby giveaway.
What is that?
I've got that baby doll I'm going to give away to Paris. She doesn't like it when I start talking about giving away the babies.
I don't like it.
She don't like it. Okay, so we're going to go on. I'll catch her up on that. And then someone who isn't new, but it was really funny. I was selling the Theo sculpt, and I was talking to a woman who was wanting to buy her. I had no idea, you guys, that it was Lori from Reborn Huggles. So I've actually got Lori's phone number now, and we've been chatting back and forth. And Lori, it's been nice to chat with you. I've really enjoyed getting to know you on a deeper level now. Before we had swapped cards, and I thought, is this her? And I went and compared the email addresses that I had, and I don't think the email addresses were the same. But in the process, Bailey's calling. But in the process, I had gotten a new phone, and you know, new phones don't always transfer over the information on your contacts and your emails and stuff like that. So I think that's what happened. I think that, Bailey's calling his daddy now. I think that I lost Lori's information, and then that's just what happened. And so I didn't realize that that's who I was speaking to the whole time. Silly me. I know, I'm like that. I'm a goober like that. I'm technically challenged is what I am. Okay, you guys, today is Whatever I Want Monday by Dee at the Baby Patch, and little Finley here has on this outfit that Anna sent in his box opening. It's very similar to the one that she had on that was green. This one just has these colors on it.
Mason's in your room, and I'm watching TV in my room. In your room.
Okay.
And he won't get out of there.
Okay. Okay, sorry. I had to deal with the kids situation again. Okay. And so this is whatever I wanted Finley to wear today. So we made one tag, and I was going to try to squeeze in Cheeky Monkey Monday by Kay and Louisa. I don't think I have any monkey stuff. I don't even have a monkey. I need a monkey in my collection. I've got a fairy now, so I can participate in the fairy themes. Now I need a monkey. I need a monkey so I can do Cheeky Monkey Monday with Kay and Louisa. Okay. Tiny has mailed off my headbands that I ordered from her a while back.
Did you say Tiny?
Well, her name is Wadalis, but her nickname is Tiny. That's what they call her, and I think it's because she's tiny. I don't know. I've not seen a picture of her or anything, but I think from a picture that she had sent Sandra or something like that, I think she may be a little individual. So I have that to look forward to. Tomorrow I will have video clips of my Tookie. If you watch my channels, you hear me talk about my Tookie all the time. She's my might as well be grandbaby. Tomorrow I will have videos of my little princess playing t-ball, and I'm super excited to see her play t-ball. I do have a haul that I received. Let me put Finley down real quick, and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, so I ordered some H&M products. Man, I've just taken off on this H&M business. I really like it a lot. I ordered, I didn't bring them in here to show you, but I ordered some white tights for my 3-month cuddle babies I have. I've got Farrah, I've got Pipey, I've got Hannah, and okay, so maybe I only have 3. I only have 3 of the 0 to 3 month cuddle babies. Because I was including Milan, which she can wear these tights as well. And there was a set of white, solid white ones, and then there was a set of the oatmeal color ones. They were on sale at H&M, and they're the thick tights, not the pantyhose, for $10 for 2 pair. And I thought that was a great deal. I'd already purchased some preemie ones, and so I really wanted those for the bigger ones. Okay, and I told you I'm learning how to dress these babies for summertime, right? Well, they've been having all these kinds of sales going on, and they know. They're like, Sucker Carla, let's show Carla. We're having the sale, 70% off. Well, boy, did I see it. So I got this from H&M. You can see it's got this beautiful little yellow flower. It's kind of, okay, let me put my seeing eye glasses on. It's kind of like a mustard yellow, maybe. I don't have a lot of yellow baby clothes, so I thought this would be really pretty on one of the girls. And then, so this was a pack. This came together. And then I have this one that is an off-white that came with it, okay? And then look at this one. This is gorgeous. Look at that floral. And that yellow. Okay, that's beautiful. And then there's one. These are a little bit darker as we go. Get a little bit darker every time. This one back here is more of a cream. Then we've got this one. And then you've got this one. Okay, so you can see the different shades of colors in that. But, so, this one and this one. So, I can do 2 outfits with, because I bought the breeches that go with it. And if you want to know what breeches is, well, it's something I say pants. I say for pants, breeches. I say them all the time. Get your breeches on. Let's go. Okay, so I can either put, here's the breeches that match this.
The what?
The breeches.
The what?
The breeches. Or this pair will go with it. But you guys, I don't have to stop there. You can put pink pants with this, and Modern Moments at Walmart for $6 has the softest pair of pants. It's actually softer than the H&M right here. But they're the panda pants too. I love the panda pants. So, I mean, I love the yellow. So I'm going to try to get a yellow headband to go with this. And then for this one over here, I may order, they also have in the Modern Moment, the greens. So I may order a set of the greens in preemie, because I could put a green with this as well. Okay? Or I can add this to it, because the tan will go with it as well. Or I can actually put this with it, the actual yellow flower pattern with the yellow flower pattern. Or I could put these pants with any of those other 3 tops. The cream colored, that one, or that one. Look, it matches, these match all of them. So it could go with all of them. Score! Okay. Mini outfits right there. And those are all for the preemies, right? Yep. Yep. Those are all for the preemies. And Sandra, I got the preemie in that, just because I think you said H&M runs a little bit bigger. So I did get the preemie. And it was really weird. They had one that was like, I don't know, something before the preemie. And then after the preemie, then they had 0 to 1. Their sizings confused me. Okay, so then I got these. And these are, it was a 5-pack. And they've got the little spaghetti straps, and they've got the satin bows on the chest line, and there was 2 white ones. So you've got one, and you see they're just like little onesies. You can put on with tights, and I was hoping to try to find some like really cute bloomer shorts, you know, to go with them. But there's two solid white ones. Okay. then look at the green. I love the green. I've really been on the greens and the purples here lately. And even the blues. I like the blues. Then here is a very light pink. And I'm thinking I am going to Dallas. Tiny has gave me the crafty itch here lately. And so I think I'm going to dress up these onesies just a little bit more. Not a whole lot of sewing to it, but just a little bit more. And then this color, isn't that beautiful? The peach. And I thought the twins, I thought the twins would look, Brian said just peachy. I thought the twins would look, what if I put one in the peach and one in the green? Isn't that pretty? I'm going to have to get peach hair bows. I don't have peach. I've got pinks. I've got whites.
And
I've
greens.
got greens. I've got some greens. I think with Dallas, I think that was what she was working on. Plus, I wanted some. Melissa had showed one that she had that was a pink one that I really, really liked. It was a little bit bigger than
Where's
the...
your 90 costume?
Well, today's not Wayback Wednesday. I'm hoping to get to do a Wayback Wednesday this Wednesday.
Well, you
If you don't know what
wear it.
Wayback Wednesday
Well,
is,
you
I
always
know.
wear it.
I know. On Wednesday, I'm hoping to wear it. Wayback Wednesday is whatever's way back to you. Whatever era or time period that you like, that you want to talk about and remember, do it. And you don't have to dress up, but you can. What is that video, Brian? What is that? That's an owl?
I'll tell you around the backyard.
Oh, how pretty. What is that
Is it a
video?
real
What is
owl?
that video you always watch? But you can.
Look over the fence.
A red bird. Yeah.
Oh, wasn't that?
Cardinal. Never mind. He
But
wouldn't
you
even
can what?
But I did, or but you can. It was some YouTube or something clip, and you were always saying,
Mom,
"But you
can
can."
Oh,
He can't remember.
yeah. It's not but you
take a
can.
picture of this, Mom?
Not right
That'll
now. I'm
help.
still videoing. Okay, well, he don't remember.
That'll help or something. That'll. Yeah.
Well, that'll help. Anyway, the lump plumper that I'm wearing today is called Ignite. It's a plumping lip gloss. It gives you a tingle when you put it on. It doesn't burn, you guys. It gives a little tingle. It's kind of like a mint. It's kind of like a mint bubble gum, you know. It's just a minty feeling on your lips. But I don't know if you can buy it anymore because I don't know if they sell it. It's called Blush. And it is a plunder. Plunder? Yeah. That's the eyelash company, right, Brian, that I sold eyelashes for?
Yeah.
Plunder.
No, plunder was jewelry.
Oh, okay. Well, what was the eyelash company?
You would ask me.
Put my seeing eyeglasses on, okay? Let's see. Tori Bell.
There you go.
Tori Bell. I sold lashes for Tori Bell, and this was off of their site. And it does make them work. It does plump them up a little bit. I put it on long before I started my video, so you didn't get... Maybe I should do it so you could see. You just, do one side, and so you can see. And don't make them... It doesn't give me Botox or anything, unfortunately. Okay, everybody. Well, I have talked for 53 minutes, almost an hour. Good night. Got my adult interaction. I do have babies for sale. Please go back and watch those videos. I have sold maybe 4 or 5 from the collection. Four, I think. So I still have some. I've come down on my Ashton Drake Beach Baby, $75. Then you paid it plus shipping. You pay the shipping. So just go back and watch the videos. My email's always in the description, you guys. You can always go there and email me, even if you just want to talk. I'm down for that as well. Thank you all for sticking with me for 54 minutes if you did. Wow. I hope to hear from your comments. Does that make sense? Well, you know what I'm saying. Thank you all. I love you all. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.